Mabel.
Ah, Mabel. Jesus Christ. Mabel. I like Mabel more than Mo. I used to play cards with Mabel. I swear to God, every time we'd go overseas and, we weren't on planes, we were on buses sometimes. Me and Mabel would go sit in the back and we'd play those cards. Well, I'll tell you, but what a great guy. And he was the nicest wrestler. He was like a Owen Hart. He was the nicest wrestler in the dressing room. And I'll never forget the time that we worked the Quebecers against him. We were at WrestleMania 10. And we did a double suplex to Mabel, Carl and I. I don't know if you ever seen that. If you go see on WrestleMania 10, the videotapes.
Oh, yeah, of course. I must have done, yeah.
Me and Carl double suplexed Mabel, and Mabel wanted to do that for us. So I am the greatest man.
Yeah, and you lost the tag team titles to him, I think it was in London in like 94, and then they won them back the next day or in 2 days in Sheffield. I always thought that was like a mistake, or someone forgot to kick out. But no, Pierre Carl Ouellet said that no, that was all in the plan.
No, that was a screw job, like they had in Montreal, the Shawn Michaels screw job.
Oh, was it?
That was a screw job. Why I say that? And it was like the screw job they had with the Harts and my brother Raymond and myself in Montreal when we won the titles.
Right.
We won with the WWF titles in Montreal on a Monday, and on a Wednesday, like when we won the titles on a Monday night, there was 5,000 people outside the building jumping on my car. They were so happy. It's like we won the Stanley Cup. And and then on Saturday when they showed on TV, Bret Hart and Anvil came out with the titles, and they never mentioned that they lost the titles in Montreal. And during the week there, they switched it in the newspaper saying it wasn't the right guy who pinned the right guy, so they lost the titles. So that was a big screw job in Montreal, a real screw job in Montreal, because the Rougeaus, we were icons here. And when they did that, and I think they WWF, that was the only bad thing that I could really say that they didn't do right, is they go into many cities and they would give him a cheap pop, like, a victory. Oh, you're famous around the world. And next thing you know, you're nothing. They take it off and they never show it on TV. That is, I'd say that's giving false hope to the people. That's giving false hope to the boys that are in that situation. I think that was the worst thing that WWF ever done everywhere in different territories, is just to please the people that night and then screw them the next day and take the titles back or something.
What they're telling people is your town doesn't matter when they don't acknowledge a title change.
Exactly. That's what that's how we felt in Montreal. The fans here in Montreal felt like, what is this joke? 20,000 people, the world champions, and 5,000 jumping on the cars at the end, and then the next Saturday, Hart's coming on TV and say, we're defending the titles against the Killer Bees on Saturday. It's like the people say, well, what happened? Did we Twilight Zone here something, or what happened? So that was bad.